Welcome back to Folk Solo Sports Show. Alright, let's talk about Kevin Durant, man, going crazy, and which I said was the biggest game of his career with the series tied 2-2 against the Milwaukee Bucks. And he did nothing but come out and look like the best player in the world. Okay? Right now, he hasn't done anything. Well, he just did that, which is big, but he hasn't got to the finals and won the finals yet. And whoever I'd say is the last finals MVP is still the best player, which will be LeBron James. But if Kevin Durant keeps up at this pace and he gets to the NBA finals and there's no Kyrie Irving and James Harden. Now James Harden did do good, okay? You could hardly tell he was there, but even when he was playing, he looked good. James Harden did good, okay? I know he played 46 minutes, but to come straight back off the hamstring, have 6 rebounds, 8 assists, and 5 points, he's coming right back to what he was doing before he got injured. Getting high numbers in every category. He still had 8 assists and 6 rebounds, so that's a real good sign coming from James Harden. But that's not the James Harden we know. And Kevin Durant made sure that he didn't even have to do too much. Okay, 5 people on the Milwaukee Bucks had double digits in scoring. Okay, only 3 had double digits on the Brooklyn Nets in scoring, and Kevin Durant, Green had 27. Blake Griffin showed up like he is supposed to, like he was the Blake Griffin from the Clippers days, and Kevin Durant finalized that, coming out and getting 49 points, 17 rebounds, and 10 assists with a triple-double, looking like the best player on the planet. That is the best player on the planet stats right there, and a performance by Kevin Durant. And right now, currently, he is the best player in the world, other than if you want to say who was the last finals MVP, which was LeBron, but he's not in it right now. And if Kevin Durant keeps up at this pace, like I said, if there's no Kyrie and Harden isn't all the way healthy and he can only give these type of performances 6, 8, and 5 every time he comes out on the floor for the rest of these series, and Kevin Durant still basically just gets it done with Harris, Blake Griffin, Green, and the rest of these guys, Kevin Durant is going to move up in the all-time greats list. This will be his greatest NBA championship ever. And Kevin Durant, I feel like, also knows this, and he needs to get this done regardless if Harden or Kyrie are playing. He knows he needs to get this done because this will be the only title he can get without having superstars next to him on his team. And he knows just as well as everybody else that this is his opportunity to elevate himself. Because, like I said, maybe I got him right in the top 20. Maybe at 20 you could put him, but I don't even think I got him in the top 20. Maybe in the top 30 I got him. Other people got him in, the top teens or whatever. But he doesn't like that. Either way it goes. Kevin Durant would like to be mentioned how LeBron James is mentioned second to Michael Jordan. I don't even think Kevin Durant would mind if he can get, I'm pretty sure who doesn't want to be mentioned as the best ever being first. But Kevin Durant isn't even mentioned in top 10 of all time in a lot of people's eyes. So if he can get this done, he knows that that's going to put him all the way up, possibly top 10, if not top 5 in a lot of people's eyes, if he can get to the finals. Now, I say if he can get to the finals, he doesn't have to win, but he still has to get there without Kyrie and with James Harden given not James Harden per type of performances. Okay, so he came out first player ever in the postseason to did what he did last night, and Kevin Durant just looked very good, man. But it cannot end here. Uh, LeBron James done this for series on top of series and got his team to finals um, two different times with this same type of situation. Okay, uh, what was that? 2018 to the finals, 2007 in the finals, and yes, he's got to the finals on two different occasions with a team that wasn't even supposed to be there really. Okay, so Kevin Durant is, I mean, even though his role players I still think were better than LeBron's at the times, he doesn't really have another player if James Harden and Kyrie Irving are not going to be in there that you can really say is going to come out every single night and put on a show like Kyrie Irving and James Harden. So congratulations to Kevin Durant. I feel like this just moved him up. I'm not gonna say the all-time list, but this I feel like not just me, but Kevin Durant doing what he did last night: 49 points, 17 rebounds, 10 assists. Just moved the respect level is. Let me clear that. As far as a basketball player, I don't know. I don't care what he does in his personal life. I don't know nothing about him. As a basketball player, that just moved his respect level up in a lot of people's eyes. I'm pretty sure. So, like I said, congratulations to Kevin Durant, but he must come out and do this in Game 6 and just send the Milwaukee Bucks home. And also, he must win the Eastern Conference Finals too. So it cannot end here. And this just got his respect level up, but it cannot end here if he wants to move up the all-time list. Okay, if he wants to move up the all-time list, he has to get to this finals. Whether James Harden is given his top performances and whether Kyrie's in the game or not. This is Folk Solo Sports Show. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe. I'll get back with y'all. Peace.